Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another episode of Magic Duels Origins. So for today's episode, it is the final episode with the Gruul Landfall deck. So no lands there for the Fertile Thicket, unfortunately. That's fine, all 5 of those cards go to the bottom of my graveyard, bottom of my deck instead. So for the first game of today, we're playing the rank 18 Rabe. I'm currently ranked 23, been having a fairly successful run at the moment, so enjoying my time in the low 20s, hoping to push up into the 30s fairly soon. Grind a bit more gold out, get some more of the deck, some more of the set unlocked would be quite nice. Thinking about spending a little bit of gold to maybe make it a little bit faster at some point, just so I can then start grinding gold for the next expansion, rather than having to kind of sit on my ass before, kind of having to, not really sit on my ass, but what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, my brain's completely gone now. So we're going to play the Mountain and a Nissa's Pilgrimage, maybe? Yeah, there's no point playing a Retreat to Valakut yet until we've actually got a creature down, so we'll get an extra land down, which means we'll be able to play Territorial Baloth next turn, which is what I really wanted to do there with the Nissa's Pilgrimage, was ramp up to one of our bigger creatures. So playing Golgari Control by the looks of things, I'd assume, if he's playing Perilous Mirrors and Golgari Colours. There's my assumption. And another Perilous Mirror. Okay, interesting. So what do we want to do here? I mean, we could kill both of them with a Rolling Thunder. Which could be quite a good play here, I suppose, just to get them out of the way. I mean, we'll take a little bit of damage to our face. Or do we just try and get the Territorial Baloth down as a blocker? No, I think we try. I think we try and get started with the Baloth and the Zendikar Incarnate, and maybe deal with the Perilous Mirrors as and when they come. I mean, this guy's going to get pumped up from landfall drops anyway, so I mean, I could deal with it next turn. I could double landfall you, kill both of them, and then swing for like a huge amount of damage to the face. Could work quite well. Maybe even retreat to Valakut to actually stop him being able to block as well. That could work really well, actually. I could push through a lot of damage this turn coming. Oh, and he's got a flesh bag. Of course he is. So we really kind of want to play Rolling Thunder next turn then. So he's going to swing with the other Perilous Mirror. Can we afford both Zendikar Incarnate and Rolling Thunder? I'm just trying to think here. I don't think we can. Zendikar's Royal is interesting though. I think we probably want you down now to actually start generating tokens every time we play mana, so maybe we'll get a token or two in play. Generate another one at the end of my turn. So what I could probably do is either kill the Fleshbag Marauder or kill the Perilous Mirror with one token. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Maya's Malice. So target opponent discards 2 cards. What do we want to discard? Possibly Nissa's Pilgrimage, possibly Retreat to Valakut. I want to keep Rolling Thunder just because it's going to allow me to kill those two now. Nissa's Pilgrimage is definitely got to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the Retreat to Valakut. I need a threat, so he's going to swing. There's a pop the Evolving Wilds then, grab another red mana. Okay, we found a Scythe Leopard, so I am really tempted to Rolling Thunder here. Just clear out his side, and then I mean I'm going to lose one of my tokens, but that's fine by me. I've still got one to swing with. So if I do 1, 2, so I've got 2 red mana. I could do 1, 2, 3, and still. So I'm going to play out Scythe Leopard now. No, actually I won't play out Scythe Leopard now because that would be silly. We'll do 3. Do 1, 2, and 3, and then make sure we keep a green mana open for Scythe Leopard. Obviously, he's going to kill one of my elemental tokens, which is fine. I'm just going to swing at his face. Like I said, we've got Zendikar Incarnate still, which is quite nice. I think the only thing I'd really like now would be like Omnath. Or just more land to keep triggering Zendikar's Royal. He's got a lot of cards, so I'm kind of concerned by that. Okay, he's found Deathbridge Shaman, that's fine. So we'd like to have an empty hand while swinging against that, really. So whatever we're going to get this turn. Monvuli Acid Boss works for me. So let's get rid of you. Can't play Zendikar Incarnate now though, so I'm tempted either not to swing or... Did he only have one green source? I was really stupid there. I should have destroyed his green source, but he looks like he's playing a lot of black cards anyway. Just thought of that. Yeah, he's mostly playing black cards, which is interesting. So I don't really want him to block with the Deathbreed Shaman, and that forced me to toss away my Zendikar Incarnate, so I'd rather be able to play that next turn if possible. Yeah, I just realised I could have gotten rid of his green source there, and I completely forgot that he even had it, so that was my fault. Sorry about that, guys. Just a slight misplay, not the worst misplay ever, but it's not exactly putting me in a losable situation because of it. He's just got a green source open to still play green cards, so we don't want to block that because we want to keep our Zendikar Incarnate. So I'll let you have that 3 damage. Has he got anything he can play? He has a Blister Pod. That's fine by me. We can swing with the 2 elementals. Maybe not the Scythe Leopard. And he's got a Bone Splinters. Interesting. So what's he going to kill? Oh, so my Zendikar Incarnate has still had to be thrown away. That really annoys me. I really want to play that as well. So we're going to swing with both elementals here, probably play out the mountain, get ourselves a 3rd one. So that was a not particularly good turn for me. I mean, my Zendikar Incarnate had to go to the graveyard, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that's not really the end of the world. We've got plenty more things in this deck, so... Gonna keep generating our little 2/2 elemental tokens. Said Omnath would be great right about now, because anytime these were to die, it would still trigger his... Okay, so he's played Languish. Interesting. Not really the end of the world for me. He's found himself an Evolving Wilds for a 4-mana spell now. Okay, so all we found is a forest, so we're just going to generate ourselves a token. And he's going to do the same. So he's back up to 4 mana now. We've got no cards in hand because, you know, we've kind of played out our entire hand because we were forced to toss 2 away, to be fair. So, you know, what can you do? At least he's only got a Deathbreed Shaman, so we're pretty much guaranteed to play out whatever we've got this turn. Jaddy Offshoot works for me. I'll just swing with the 2/2 this way. Or do I? Yeah, I'll swing with the 2/2. So he's going to block. Interesting. Kind of a bit of a waste. He should have saved it to swung next turn, as I wasn't going to block with the Jaddy Offshoot. I've got no cards to throw away, so it wasn't really... That was more of a win-win for me than it was for him. So he's got nothing that he can play. It's interesting. Or nothing that he wants to play anyway. Okay, we'll play out the Gatecreeper. Got 2 defenders down, you know, useful. It's a nice slow match to start off the game with. We'll grab a Guildgate. We get 1 point of life back, and we'll also get ourselves another attacking creature, so that's nice. Yeah, this is going to pay dividends over the long run in terms of getting... So how much mana have we played out so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So almost half our mana we've played out already. Be nice if we actually got one of our threats down as well. I mean, this is kind of one of our threats, the Zendikar's Royal. Okay, he's played Necromantic Summon, so I'm guessing this is going to be my... Oh my god, that's terrifying. My Zendikar Incarnate. Well, I'm suddenly in a whole world of pain. That's a pretty clutch card for him, I'm going to admit. But he's going to skip attack here, for the time being. Yeah, having to throw away both my Retreat to Valakut and my Nissa's Pilgrimage has been really quite annoying. And then all we've then top decked is a lot of land as well, so... Could really do with Omnath, you know. That would win it for me right now, I think. Oh yeah, we'll block with you. That's the first of our blockers gone. Come on, we need something good here. Something good. Evolving Wilds is okay. It's acceptable. It triggers Zendikar's Roar twice, so gives us 2 potential blockers along with the... Okay, Cruel Revival. Interesting. What's he going to bring back? Maybe his Fleshbag Marauder? Oh, this is annoying. This is why Golgari control is really quite frustrating. So I know he's got a Fleshbag Marauder sat up his sleeve, so... Back at 17 health, so we're not looking too bad there. So I was wondering what I block with this turn. Do I block this turn? Do I let it go through? I don't know. So Fleshbag Marauders come down. So we've got to sacrifice a card. His Fleshbag Marauders obviously got to go, but the 8/6 is still around. So he's going to swing. Now I'm probably going to block with the Jaddy Offshoot here, just so we've actually got some offensive creatures next turn. It's really frustrating that it's got the Necromantic Summons bonus on it as well. Okay, we found a Grove Rumbler, so we've got a bit of a bigger threat now. So, do we swing with both? I think we do. I think we can take the hit of 8 next turn if he decides to play that out. So we're taking down 9. I mean, I could have not swung at all and actually killed it, but, you know, I've got to think about actually winning the game for myself here. Okay, he's played Gravedigger. Interesting. So wondering what he's going to do here. So the only thing I really want is just Omnath. Like, I've got plenty of elementals to trigger his special ability with. Okay, so he's found a Perilous Mirror again, which is bad for me. Another Rolling Thunder would be great right about now. I think that would almost kill him. It would kill him. Rolling Thunder would kill him right now. So I think we let this one go through. We go down to 8. If I top deck Rolling Thunder, I might actually just like cry a little bit, just for like sheer joy. Okay, so he's about to clear off my entire board here, so we need something, basically. Oh no, he killed one. We've still got a blocker. Oh, we found my own Zendikar Incarnate. Fantastic, that's what we like to see. So we've got a 12/4 in play. At least we've got something that can kill this now. And he's found a Deathbridge Shaman, that's fine. At least he can't swing with this now. He is swinging with this, okay. I am just going to kill it, you realise. I can't let that live any longer, so it had to die. Okay, a Coomstone Walker is acceptable. I mean, we might have to double block this one, so we have to skip attack. Wow, this has been a long game. We've been recording for 13 and a half minutes now. This has been a really long game. It's been very tactical. Surprised this guy hasn't quit yet. I mean, I'm recording, so I can't quit. I've got evidence that I'm a pussy if I quit. So, do I block either of these two? Maybe block you. Let the 2 damage go through. I mean, I've got no cards in hand, so I don't exactly mind that particular effect going through. I want to keep this guy alive, really, because I can potentially generate double tokens with a land. Oh, clutch. So we would like to pay, please. And then I'd like to pay again. Thank you very much. We've only got Forest left in our deck, apparently. So we get 2 lots of tokens here. Evolving Wilds is pretty clutch there, I'll be honest. So we get 2 of these tokens to swing with. And we've got 8 damage on the board, so we're going to swing with all of that. That was awesome play there. The Evolving Wilds to get the double tokens and the double haste tokens as well was pretty incredible. Just gotta hope that he's found like no removal, another Languish maybe, Unholy Hunger, destroy target creature, that's fine. So he gets what, 2 health back? If he swings, he's dead, so he can't swing. No, he did not swing, that's fine. What are we gonna get? we get another Zendikar's Royal. Not the most useful, I may as well hold it there. So I'm going to swing. Reason being is that he has to block, otherwise he's dead. And we push through 2 damage and take him back down to 1. So I may as well hold on to this. There's no point playing it if I don't have a land. If I get a land, I'll play it and get double tokens from it. And there we go. So he's also played the Reclamation Sage, so it was worth holding on to it as well, just to kind of like surprise him. Anything good? We found a land, so we're going to swing. Going to make him think that we've got nothing, so he's going to have to block. Because otherwise he'd lose. I want to know what that card is that he can't play it. He's been holding on to a card for quite a while now. So we get another token down. So unless it's like double land or something like that. If he concedes here, he's got nothing. Okay, he's got Perilous Mere. Interesting. So I'm still looking for something. Retreat to Valakut doesn't really do too much for us, I'll be honest. So I think we're just going to skip attack here. There's no point swinging. Well, I could have swung, he would have just killed my elementals, so I may as well save it in case I get a land to make it unblockable. Okay, he's found a Smothering Abomination, so that's a flyer. Oh my god. Omnath? Nope. McKindy Slide Runner, so not the most useful card. So I'm now kind of, because I've started drawing into all my creatures rather than all my land. Have to skip attack. So what does this one do? Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Okay, he's actually got to sacrifice a creature there. Am I dead? I've just died. Oh, that is really quite sucky. I should have swung previously. Oh no, I didn't read that correctly. Wow, that guy actually got it. Congrats. So I'll see you in a sec for game number 2, guys. Okay, guys, here we are for game number 2 against Mr. Squares. He's a rank 8, so could be good, could be bad. We can't keep this hand. This, however, we can keep. We've got Omnath, finally. Does that mean I'm finally going to be able to actually get to play him on camera? That would be awesome. Although I've just realised how little land I have in this particular, how little land I have in this hand. Haha, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I find that he is in the deck, I promise. But yeah, so at least we've got a couple of cards to play. Oh, excellent! We found a 3rd mana, so let's play the Forest. Play the Snapping Gnarlid, because we could have played a Coomstone Walker, but I'd rather get another creature down, really. Got a Rolling Thunder. Yeah, like lots of cards would have won that last game for me, but like such as Omnath would have been perfect, but I just didn't find them, which I feel is a little bit unlucky. I got really more screwed over by my deck rather than my opponent. I mean, he played well. Like, he was playing obviously Golgari Control, so he had a pretty good deck. But there's nothing I really could have done about it, so we'll play the Mountain here. We'll play the Akoum Stonewalker at the end of my turn, because there's no point playing it pre-combat, as it won't do anything anyway. So may as well trigger the Landfall on my Snapping Gnarlid. And play out the Akoum Stonewalker just as another creature right now, not necessarily for its ability. Because I'd rather play out something like Zendikar Incarnate rather than summon the 3/1 haste creature. So I could do some like ramp cards really, because I'd like to get up to Omnath as fast as possible. It is Omnath rather than Omnanth. It's Omnath. Yeah. So did he forget to sacrifice his Evolving Wilds last turn? That was a bit silly of him. So mana would be nice, or ramp. Gruul Gilgates works perfectly for me. Triggers means I can play a Coomstone Walker without having to feel guilty for not playing Zendikar Incarnate. So win-win in my win-win in my personal opinion. So we're going to go for a nice aggressive 6-8 damage here, take him down to 9. So he's in a bad situation already. I mean, we've come out really quite aggressive here, like straight off the bat. Okay, he's found a still Castellan. Interesting. We could maybe do with a third another mana to play the Rolling Thunder on it. Okay, found Gate Creeper Vine. That works for me. So we might want to play that in next turn. But I'd rather play Zendikar and... Oh, no, actually, I think we'll play Gate Creeper Vine out this turn. Because that means I can actually then summon one of the tokens as well. So we'll grab a red mana, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I would like to pay that, please. So we'll probably swing with the Gnarlid and the token. So the elemental. Again, that's an elemental. Like that would be it's another elemental thing which would trigger Omnath potentially if it was like blocked and killed rather than actually just exiled. So we're taking him down to 3. So we could potentially just Rolling Thunder him at this point. Next turn, yeah, we can Rolling Thunder him. We're up to 5 mana, so he's actually dead. Unless he can gain life this turn, we've just come completely aggressive and taken him down. Okay, he's playing Outland Colossus, so yeah, he's just dead. Plain old dead. So he's playing a Renown deck with some black splashed in. Interesting. So he won't... Nope, no lifelink, just making sure. So he probably thinks, haha, I'm all safe. But no, we've got the Rolling Thunder, so... So yeah, you get Renowned all you like. It's not going to help you, mate. You're just dead. You're plain old dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a nice quick win. I think we've actually got time for a third game because of that. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys. Here we are for game number 3. And we're playing the rank 23 Leto. So we obviously can't keep this hand. Whereas this hand is definitely a keeper. Look, we've got Omnath again. Excellent. We'll start off with the Fertile Thicket. Yes, we will find the forest. Fantastic. Just guaranteeing it's actually there. So we want to get to Monvuli Acid Moss as fast as possible to set back my opponent. So yeah, it's a nice card. It just guarantees us a 4th potential, like I'd say 4th, potential 5th mana drop here. So have we got anything to play on turn 2? No, we do not. So he's going to play out the Gruul Guildgate. So because we are the first opponent, even if he's running Monvuli Acid Moss, we're actually going to get there first. Which looks like he could be. I don't know. Is he playing like Mono Green Ramp? Because we want to try and get Omnath. You know, to finish off, I've got to play Omnath at least once on camera. So with this deck before finishing up. We'll play Mountain this time. Do we play Nissa? No, there's no point. I mean, I've got the mana, so I may as well play her on turn 6. Get the 7th mana, and then we can play Omnath the turn after that, potentially. That's pretty awesome. This actually... Ooh, we've got like turn 5 Nissa, turn 6 Omnath because of the Monvuli Acid Moss. So he playing Mono Green? No, he is playing Dual Land. So we will be killing the Guildgate there with the Monvuli Acid Moss. Because, you know, I am a complete dick and I like setting people back like that. I mean, Acid Moss is just complete troll, but it's so much fun. Look at all this land we're finding. Yes! Feel the hate flow through you, Ollie. So we're 2 turns away from Omnath at this rate, which is awesome. Yeah, we kind of want to play him while we can Landfall, so it's definitely best to play Nissa first, flip her, and then play Omnath the turn after that. So I'm hoping he was... Oh no, that would be that's a shame. I was hoping he was going to be mana screwed there, but looks like it's another mirror matchup. So Gruul is very, very popular in the meta right now, from what I've seen. I'm obviously playing a particular variant of it. He's playing what looks like almost pure ramp, whereas I play a lot more land. I'm going for the landfall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So may as well play out Retreat to Valakut. Why the hell not? Could play out Nissa, but then I run the risk of her being destroyed before I can flip her, so... So at least I've slowed my opponent down. I've got twice as much mana as him, that's insane. Oh, he's got his own Acid Moss. Well, that makes me a big old bag of sadness. I was going to say he's going to have his own Acid Moss. I expected him to. So that's kind of re-evened us out a little bit. Maybe I won't be playing Nissa this turn then. It'd be nice if I top decked another Acid Moss. It would be kind of hilarious. So we're going to play a mountain here. Doesn't really matter what I do here because, you know, it's just there for future. And we'll play out the Gate Creeper Vine. So I think next turn is going to be Nissa. Turn after that is going to be Omnath. We'll find a Guild Gate. Why the hell not? One. Yeah, we have got 6 mana down. I mean, I could play out Nissa now, but I'm like suspecting he's probably got removal in his deck somewhere. Okay, so he's played out Outland Colossus. Interesting. Is that an elemental itself? No, it's not. It's a giant. So I can't play out Omnath, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. I will be able to play out next turn, however. I will be able to play out Nissa and Akun Stonewalker, however. So we'll play Nissa. We'll find that extra mana, please. And then we can flip her with the Guild Gate. Yeah, flip her with the Guild Gate. Doesn't really matter what we give, plus 2/0 till the end of turn. So Nissa flips. Excellent. We'll also plus 1 her. Find Nissa's Pilgrimage. Very nice. That's going to be awesome. And we may as well play out the Akun Stonewalker as well. So yeah, Omnath is coming down next turn as a big old fatty, which we can start generating tokens for. That's going to be useful for killing Outland Colossus as well, because we can block with, say, for example, one of the tokens that we generate from him. Okay, so he's going to make that unblockable. Interesting. Good job, we're going to have plenty of our own big tokens coming down the next couple of turns. So he's going to make that a 12/12. Okay, so he might die here, just because of the fact that this Outland Colossus is potentially unblockable every single turn. Monvuli Acid Moss, please? No, of course not. Why would I get that? So yeah, I'm dead. Unless I can find something. I might should have plus 1 Nissa first. No, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Because basically he can just make this unblockable and then do me for 12 damage. So unfortunately, I'm dead as a door now. Well, that's frustrating. That was a pretty clutch play from him. So what the hell? We managed to get Omnath down, at least play him once. We didn't get to win with Omnath, but I got screwed over by an Outland Colossus. So I completely hadn't noticed the Rogue's Passage there. It doesn't matter. I think we've just lost. So unless he forgets that he's actually got a Rogue's Passage this turn. No, of course not. So we're just going to concede here. That's very annoying. That's a very frustrating way to end there with being Rogue's Passaged. But let's open a pack to finish off. Purchase successful. And what we're going to get? Goblin Warpaint is okay. Another Prism Array is not that nice. Royal Retribution deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of target, attacking or blocking creatures. Ugh, it's okay. It's acceptable. It's not great though. Demon's Grasp is okay. Blood Bomb Vampire is good for a life gain deck, so that's an average deck. And we are finally counting down into the last 31 packs. Awesome, I thought we were, so I can actually, instead of having to keep manual tabs on this, I now know how many packs I'm counting down to. So I now know that I need 4,650 gold to complete my collection, which is quite nice. But we'll end the episode off here for now. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.